Welcome back, beautiful tri-state area. You're listening to A Moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York, iHeartRadio. I'm your host, Zen Sams. Up in just a few minutes in our innovation and tech segment brought to you by Navé Travel. Today we're chatting with the amazing Kathy Ireland, supermodel turned supermogul, from Vogue, Cosmo, and Harper's Bazaar to People, Good Housekeeping, and Forbes. She's been on all of them. She is chair, CEO, and chief designer of Kathy Ireland Worldwide, the lifestyle brand she founded back in 1993, which now encompasses apparel, furniture, cosmetics, nutrition, resorts, insurance, telemedicine, and now digital streaming. She's Superwoman, ranked the world's 19th most powerful brand, the highest ranking woman owned licensing business in America, and one of the youngest to be inducted to the Licensing International Hall of Fame. So impressive. Today, she's joined by our dear friend, Sean Stockell, and business partner, CEO of Your Home Digital and executive producer of Your Home TV. Sean and Kathy provide worldwide digital media and marketing strategies for leading brands and influencers. They're coming on to chat Your Home TV, streaming platforms, and where the digital space is headed. Welcoming now to the show are my dear friends, Kathy Ireland and Sean Stockell of Your Home TV. Welcome to the show, to the beautiful tri-state area, my dear friends.
Thank you, Zen. Great to be with you.
Great to have you back, Kathy. Thank you for coming on, Sean. WOR and iHeart are so excited to partner with you both. Your newly found collective combined venture, Your Home TV platform. A big congratulations goes out. Kathy, we'll start with you. You've partnered with leading programs in business, in health and wellness, in fashion, in home decor. The list goes on. And family programming really is at the core of it all. You're an official streaming platform like Netflix, and this means that you allow viewers to watch many videos that are not generally streamed on traditional television for free, bringing a lot of revenue and tons of benefits. And there are multiple reasons, of course, we know why OTT platforms are so popular. But in your point of view, from your personal objective, what drove you to partner with a digital OTT platform like Your Home TV?
Thank you, Zen. Well, what drove me to it was recognizing the need that this is the way that that young people of every age, are getting their content, and that this is such a solution for families that they can avoid the cable costs and satellite subscriptions. This is a fantastic way to get the content how they want it, and in such a powerful way to cover just a variety of topics that are important. And it also allows people to develop their own content. So they can come to us at Your Home TV and meeting Sean Stockell, his team. They are just powerful leaders. And Zen, I love working with the best. You and I have talked about this. It's all about people. And that's why I love connecting with you and am so grateful for your leadership. You inspire me, Zen. So working with Sean and his team, it's a powerful way to truly be of service and help families so they can come to us on Your Home TV. They can get information on financial freedom, wonderful weddings, fashion, the list goes on. It's endless. And we can help them also create their own content as well.
I love it. And of course, to clarify for those of you listening and watching, OTT, when we say that, over the top, is a means of providing television and film content over the internet at the request of the individual. So, put simply, the term itself stands for over the top, which implies that a content provider is going over the top of existing internet services. And Your Home TV subscription is free, right? There's no cost to view, and provides families these friendly programs. And when you look at quite frankly the junk that's out there, I love it that you're choosing your partners carefully. Kathy, bringing me to Sean, welcome to the platform, my friend.
Thank you, Zen. Good to be with you.
Okay, let's dive right in. This is your cup of tea. So, OTT platforms are on the rise because, of course, they offer a lot of benefits to companies and viewers. It's quite profitable for companies to create content and share it with people. And people appreciate the convenience, to Kathy's point, and usefulness of video streaming platforms. It's a win-win situation. Having come into the space with such a splash, what is your main objective with your home TV, and how does marketing via OTT differ from traditional models?
Well, the thing is you want to be where the people are, right? And so there's 220 million households now streaming globally, and the numbers are improving every year in streaming, whether it's studio or streamed radio. It's like 25 to 30% growth per year. Billions of dollars in revenue are being created. So this is where everybody wants to be. So as a strategy, we have been in content creation distribution for years, but OTT is where growth is. And our model is to allow influencers, leading influencers from all different businesses to team with us and Kathy Ireland. It's an affordable way for people to enter the streaming area, the arena, and connect with all of the viewers out there who today have cut the cord. And 83% of American households are streaming now.
I love it. These statistics are very, very important to look at, because when you look at where people are, they want to save money. They want something on demand. They want it now, and they don't want to have to do downloads on their phones anymore. So I love it that there's no app downloads required, and that you at your home TV, you provide access to content via browser-based technology, which is extremely critical in this conversation, because the browser-based technology is really what's driving a lot of the access to free content, and viewers can access this anytime, anywhere, through leading browsers like Chrome and Bing and Yahoo. So it's very proprietary. I love it. Kathy, let's chat binge culture. So binge culture is attracting more users and advertisers and eyeballs in that respect. Plus, sports and OTT have evolved as such rich viewership streaming platforms. And globally, on average, an internet user we know spends 6 hours and about 53 minutes online per day. So after social media, OTT comes a second close. How has Kathy Ireland Worldwide stayed ahead of the curve and remained at the forefront of all these ever-changing trends?
Thank you, Zen. By listening, having our eyes on the horizon, our ear to the ground. I refer to our customer out there as my boss. So listening to my boss and how she and he want to receive this service and what their needs are every day, and continuing to meet and look for the very best in each area. And that is why, I love, Sean, I love what you're doing. Zen, you mentioned sports. Sean, you've got something coming out very soon that's really exciting, and it's a wonderful way to truly be of service and thinking about not just what is current but the future, and we truly see this as the future.
It really is. And many Americans actually may not remember the last time they stopped by a newsstand to pick up a magazine or newspaper, or the last time they passed by, let alone walked into a video store. So the rise of digital media and technology has definitely transformed the way that we access our news and entertainment and consume it. So you're spot on. So, Sean, from your point of view, what's the biggest challenge facing OTT platforms, and how are you mitigating those challenges for your channel partners?
The number one challenge now is how to do this affordably, right? Cost effectively. It's a typical business model. You have to have, and it has to be affordable for those that are in content production and are looking for a place to distribute their content. So it's got to work for everybody. So we have that model. It's low cost for the participants. There's a revenue share component. No one else is doing that. That's novel. And then it's every area. So many of the streaming platforms focused on just movies and documentaries. There's kind of a limited amount of content on any given channel, right? Some are just focused on home area, like we were several years ago, and they're home oriented, or only children's programs or something like that. And I think that's the other thing for the future. People that are going to do well in streaming need to have content for everyone. It needs all different interests. And what's enabled this to happen, obviously, is the advances in technology. I mean, the internet connectivity and the 4D and 4K and 5K. Everybody on mobile devices, they want to stream and look at content whenever they want to, and it's short. That's another thing that I think is very interesting. Some of the larger entities are like, you've got to have an exact 30-minute program or an exact 1 hour. We don't do that. If somebody wants to put up 12 minutes, that's fine. If they want to run 32 minutes, that's fine. It's you need to allow everyone, whether it's the viewer or the content producer, to work within a model that works well for everybody. And that's I think those are the ingredients.
Yeah, for sure. Flexibility, ease, affordability, sustainability, rolling with the technology and the advancements. Where we're headed to Web3, we'll touch upon that in just a little bit. But if you look at the stats, the global over the top OTT services market is expected to grow from $202 billion, which it was in 2022, according to statistics, to $435 billion by the year 2027. That's double. Those are big numbers in such a short period. So I love this concept. Your home for sports, music, travel, fashion. It definitely feels very proprietary. What you and Kathy have going on is pretty incredible. We have about 2 minutes left. Kathy, anything you want to add on to this segment about listeners and viewers coming on here? Should they be price shocked? Should they be sticker shocked? Is this an easy ecosystem? What are your final thoughts?
Thank you so much, Zen. I encourage then all of your listeners to please check this out. Your home TV. It is a powerful resource. You will enjoy what you're able to find, and you'll also find ways in which can really help you and your goals and your dreams, and really help you to monetize your dreams in so many powerful ways.
So amazing. And you know what you're doing, Kathy? You're feeding into the creator economy, because this is the prelude to your home TV eventually having a presence in the metaverse and Web3, which is where I foresee this going. I'll be the voice for that one. But people want to be able to have that user interface. They want to be able to collaborate, but at the same time, your platform allows for people to use it and consume it. And so at an affordable price with an incredible brand behind them being their cheerleader, it's a win-win for all. So thank you for bringing the service. Sean, you're amazing. Thank you for coming up with this incredible platform that's free and so educational. You've done a great job, my friend.
Thank you, Zen. Thanks for having us on. And most importantly, I'd like to thank Kathy and her entire team at Kathy Ireland Worldwide. We could not have done this project without them. Tremendous team, so many talented people and wonderful people. So we love the whole Kathy Ireland team. Very grateful for them.
Amen
Thank
to
you,
that.
Sean. We love you too. And we love
Amen
you,
to
Jen.
that.
Thank you.
Amen to that. This is all love here. I love it. Well, we are out of time. Don't move a muscle. Guys, you definitely have to check out this platform. That was our innovation and tech segment brought to you by Navé Travel. But listen, Your Home TV researches and they publish comprehensive content. I know this for a fact. And they thrive to release the most reliable and helpful information in each category, which is extremely important. It's a genuine purpose, a free resource for people who want to browse, learn, view ideas, and more importantly, gain insight with no gimmicks. Definitely check out yourhometv.com. And that was Kathy Ireland. Check her out all over the gram at her handle at Kathy Ireland. You're listening to A Moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York, iHeartRadio. And more importantly, check out our channel on Kathy Ireland's Your Home TV, mox.yourhometv.com. We'll be right back after this. Don't move a muscle.
Hi, this is Kathy Ireland here on A Moment of Zen, brought to you by Your Home TV. We've developed an all-inclusive subscription-free network that you're going to love, whether it's financial freedom, fashion, beauty, health and wellness, wonderful weddings, travel and culture, cooking, entertainment, and short-form documentaries, programming for everyone. Classic films and new shows, including Kathy Ireland Presents American Dreams. We've developed this network just for you. Please check out yourhometv.com.
Welcome back, my beautiful tri-state area. You're listening to A Moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York, iHeartRadio. Welcoming back to our innovation and tech segment with the incredible Kathy Ireland and Sean Stockell of Your Home TV. Welcome back, my friends.
Thank you, Zen.
All right, let's get to it. This is a combo question, and I want you to both react differently and uniquely. Okay, Kathy, I'm going to start with you. So we're headed to a future where the world will be far more reliant on technology than it is now. We know this. Today, our information superhighway, the internet, has become the most valuable asset for almost everybody. And the unprecedented surge in demand for the internet has created a new technological wave, immersing everything and everyone in it. However, the internet has evolved over time, and the changes that it has undergone since its inception have been remarkable for many reasons, especially for how they have transformed human life. We're going to remember the past decade for two major events, my friends: Facebook's rebranding to Meta and a paradigm shift from Web 2 to Web 3. And although both breakthroughs have been very transformative, let's chat about the evolution of the web from version 2 to 3 and the impact of Web 3 entertainment in what we're calling the tech sphere. And it's definitely worth noting, Kathy, that the implications of Web 3 are profound, and Web 3, as we know it, seems to be on this mission to revolutionize every sector, including healthcare, gaming, e-commerce. I'd love to hear your thoughts. You are a businesswoman, you are a leader, you're always at the forefront of everything. Break it down for me.
Well, thank you, Zen. Absolutely. Web3, it is every sector it impacts us, and decentralization. This is key, and blockchain, tech, other forms of digital interaction for users that can provide increased data security, and that is so important. Scalability and privacy that may be encroached upon by larger, more established tech companies. And as with anything new, there's critical concerns. However, there's also potential for great achievement. So, how people move forward in this is critical, and it's necessary, so much more powerful to be ahead of these changes rather than just be forced to react to them.
Love it. Of course, beautifully said. Kathy Ireland nipped it in the bud right there like a Hallmark little little commercial. Sean, please react to this. What are your thoughts for Web3? Are you a fan?
Well, I'm being a conservative Midwestern guy. I'm from the show me state of Missouri, right? So I'm still in that mode. Show me. But I love it. I applaud the blockchain development. Improved security is the goal there. The decentralization, more of a user-based collaborative. That's powerful. I think a lot of it right now, where there maybe is some disconnect is in the lingo. When people say NFT, so what's a non-fungible token, right? So your average consumer out there can't relate to that. So some of it is just it's going to take some time for people to understand what it's all about and how it impacts them in daily life, right? So NFTs are nothing more than digital offers. They're interactive ads where people can shop and buy, and it's a commerce, right? So I like that, but I think it has a ways to go. There's a lot of money being poured into it, and the cryptocurrency, that in and of itself, currency, it's usually governed. So there's the jury is still out, but I am one that accepts change, and I'll roll with it. We'll see where it leads.
Yeah, we'll definitely see where it leads. Well, two very unique, interesting perspectives. I love it. I echo both of your sentiments in the sense that, yeah, I'm still waiting to see where this technology is going to take us. But I have to say, I'm a crypto enthusiast. I'm an avid gamer. I love the metaverse. Animoca Brands is one of our sponsors. Of course, I spend a big portion of my day talking about this. But the only fear I tell people that you should have is not being part of it, because you have to understand it. You have to really kind of get in there and get your feet wet. Get a MetaMask wallet. Start to trade some crypto. Don't do anything major. Don't go crazy. Don't make it be 40% of your portfolio, but start to really get excited by small little bits and pieces of it. And I think it'll go a long way. Well, listen, we're out of time. It was such a pleasure chatting with you both. Thank you for much. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you, Zan.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Guys, that was our innovation in tech segment brought to you by Navé Travel. You definitely have to check out yourhometvtalk.com, head to their website, and definitely check out our channel, mox.yourhometv.com. You're listening to A Moment of Zen right here on 710 WOR, the voice of New York, iHeartRadio. We'll be right back after this.